Walked away and he was moving. I turned around and double tapped him. Dirty Drake. I'm the first one out the low when we spinning.
Okay, there's a few things that we just have to break down there. This is The Biggest G by EBK Jabo. He says he walked around and he turned around and double tapped him. When he says double tap, he's referring to using a firearm to shoot somebody the second time. So the initial shot may have knocked him down, and the double tap would be him spinning back around and hitting him again. Okay. He also mentions Dirty Drakes. He is the first one out of the load when they're spinning. Now, if you were to grab a suburban mom from Idaho, she would have no concept of what he's trying to say there. Dirty Drake, not Drake the rapper. He's talking about a Draco. A Draco is a smaller subcompact submachine gun, very reminiscent of the AK-47. Some people call it a Baby K. That is a Drake. If you don't know what one looks like, I don't think I can put a photo of it because I don't think I can put photos of guns. Anyway, he says he's the first one out the load when they're spinning. So a load is in reference to the vehicle used to, in this case, I assume that he's talking about a drive-by, right? The load would be the minivan. The load would be the Mercedes Sprinter. It is the vehicle of choice for doing this mission, right, that they're completing here. And when he says he's spinning, that's what they refer to as pulling up or driving to the enemy's territory, right? So when he says he's the first one out of the load when he's spinning, he's referring to being the first one out of the car in the enemy territory, right? And this kind of ties back to the double tap line. He's referencing to jumping out of a vehicle and shooting somebody not only once but twice, and really saying double tap. He's probably doing like 4 taps, 5 taps. So that's really what EDK Drabo is trying to get across with this line.